Good morning, and welcome on into this very early stream. It's a bit early for me, I can't lie. Reason being, Yellow Pikmin is performing later. So, this means that we're going to have a bit of a split stream, where I will stream until about 12 today, so that's about 2.5 hours. Then I will disappear for 4 hours and then come back again. All the details are in the Discord if anyone's interested. In fact, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna pop the invitation, the Discord invite here in chat, just so everybody's got the opportunity to see it. Good morning, Jedi. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I have to say, I was really impressed by that video you posted in Discord. That's so good. Absolutely love those event things. They're so cool. And your character that you invented, oh my gosh. So creative. Really, really cool. All right, let me just pin this message. We've got some interesting stuff today, actually. You're surprised you're awake at this time in the morning? Me too. I'm surprised I'm awake at this time in the morning. It's very early for summer. Especially since I was out last night. I was gigging last night. But it was quite an early finish, so that was all right. Yeah. Ad's supposed to start in 1 minute, just so you guys know. And I think I will let it run because, I think we will let it run just because then, when we start, we can start properly, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, it's good to see you, Jedi. Thank you for being up this early. Oh dear. Yeah, we it's a monthly gig, and we go to the house of one of Yellow's friends from school, and her mum is an artist, a visual artist, and she opens up her house every month to musicians, poets, visual artists, photographers, anyone who does any kind of art basically. And there's an open floor space where you can present your own material, and I'm in the band for it. So yeah, ads are starting. Let me just type, just because we've got a couple of viewers in, let me just type in here. Yeah, it totally is amazing. She's an amazing woman. She's one of these ladies who's like really small of stature and very slight, but she's just formidable, like in a really good way. Like she's not fierce, but she doesn't apologize for her existence, and she doesn't allow anybody to detract from good work. So if there's work which can be presented, then she allows everyone to have a go, you know. So we had 3 people last night who, one of whom had never presented before, and it turns out she was absolutely amazing. She's sat there for quite a few months now. She's sort of sat there and just taken it all in, and then last night she got the courage up to perform something, and it turns out she used to be in an actual band, like a real band that was signed and everything, and and she got up, and the minute she took the stage, you could tell, right? You could tell that you were in the presence of somebody who was a professional. You know, she's an older lady, she's easily my age, so when we're saying she was in a band, must be going back to probably the 80s even, maybe, or the 90s. But so obviously life had intervened. I don't know how, but she wasn't still performing, and this has been an opportunity for her to get back into it, basically. It's we need more of those spaces. We really do need more of those spaces, because you just never know who's in your community, especially in London where we are. You just never know who lives around the corner. There's artists on every street corner, basically, but they're all hiding in their houses. They're not coming out to show us what they can do, and it's terribly sad. Especially with music, especially with music. It takes guts to get up there in the first place, not gonna lie, but then at the same time, it's about a momentum thing, and in the current climate, it's really difficult to keep that going. Oh, look at you go! 6-7. All right. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak, Jedi. That's really cool. Wow. And when you consider that I only stream once a week, that's really good going. I'm really impressed. Thank you. Right, how are we doing with ads? Oh, 8 seconds, not 7 seconds, 6 seconds. It's too early for anything but 6-7. Yeah, tell me about it. My brain's like, maybe not. Right, okay, we're good. The ads are over. Let's go. Quite a lot has happened on ScarWorld since the last time, right? So let me just get you guys into game. Where are we? This one here. I've changed which screen I have OBS on, actually. Oh, it's not doing it for me. Oh, it is doing it for me. Right, okay. Oh, I know what it's doing. Okay, there we go. That should work now. So if I do this now, yeah, there we go. You shouldn't lose the game. Fantastic. Yes, okay. Oh, and it's very dark. Oh dear, that wasn't my intention at all. But I think think we're all right for reset. I don't think reset happens for a while. Let's just sleep in this bed. It's not my bed, but we're going to sleep in it anyway. And then I can show you properly what's been going on. Well, so that's the $60 million question, isn't it, Jedi? Let's be fair. But actually, the truth is, I actually finished it off stream. I finished it off camera. And also, Tippster Byouma have made this amazing ship off camera. That growling is the zombie we've got in there for unaliving villagers. Isn't it amazing? It's so cool. I'm really impressed with this. She's moved the enchantment setup to here. And then in here, down this pole here, this is where she's put our storage. I'm saying she because I think it was Tip's design, but Byouma helped her build it. So all of our storage stuff that was just laid out is now here, and it fits in really well with the dock and everything. And I absolutely love the fact that they've put it on stilts, and then they've got this stairway that leads down. Yeah, I'm really impressed. I think it's super. And I don't think there's anything in the barrels. Let's just double check. Yeah, no, there isn't. That's just for show. But I like how these little windows you can see through. It is so cute. It's just beautiful. It's really really well done. So that was their thing that they did off stream. Also, the end opened last night. It does look like a restored shipwreck. It looks like a traditional Minecraft shipwreck with the storage, but restored, and then the storage is in the storage bit and the enchanting up top. Yeah, it's really clever. So, okay, let's see. There it is. Let's go. Cat splats into the void, yeah. I'm so happy. It was really, really kind of them. Oh, look, they got me a dragon egg and a dragon head as well. Look at that. That's not the original dragon egg, by the way. So we have a mod on our world where every time the dragon is defeated, it drops the elytra and the dragon egg. So because I was at the gig last night and Yellow was there too, she actually performed. I couldn't be there for the opening of the end and the killing of the dragon, and yeah, we missed it basically. So I said, Tip, would you and Byouma mind? So bless them, they have produced that for us. I'm going to leave these in here because I don't want to lose it. This is our only elytra. Now, what have we got here? We've got, oh, we have. Okay, fantastic. I was wondering if we had a mending book. And so we have a mending book and we have an unbreaking book. And these two, I am going to go and enchant the elytra now. Also, we should have some sugar cane. Of course, it'll be in the storage, won't it? Well, actually, I could probably nick some of these. I could probably nick some of this. Let's just take down some of this instead. Do my own harvesting here. And then we will have a few rockets as well. Because Byouma's been sorting out the sugar cane for us. And of course, there's lots of gunpowder from the general mob farm. So it should be easy enough to sort rockets out. If I had one more piece, actually, I could do one extra set of paper. Let's just see if we've got any more down here. I just want one extra piece. Let's have a look. Aha! There we go. One extra piece. Sorted. Oh, hang on. Yes, it does fit. Okay, so we're going to take a boat for the last time. We're going to take a boat for the very last time. Well, assuming that the sugar cane grows, right? We might have to plant some more. Here is our little mini dock over here. And we're going to take a boat for the last time. Oh, actually, I've got one. Got a mangroovey one. You will also see that I have managed to enchant some of my gear. I haven't got mending on most of it yet. That one has mending. But I have Silk Touch Pick. And I have almost all the tools that I want for now anyway. I'm still desperately trying to get Feather Falling 4 on these boots. That's not been working out for me very well. But the first job today, I think, is just to take you out to the mob farm and see how it looks now that it's finished. And then additionally, we will enchant this elytra and sort out some rockets. It will help the cat splats. I'm really hoping so. I know that it's just this one pair, and I know that I will lose them pretty quickly. I'm assuming in the shopping district we have got some elytra for sale, but at this point in the season they're usually very, very expensive. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Mustn't spoil it. Oops. I don't know if that person streams or not. Right, I need to come down this way. So that's where that path is leading to. I think Tip did tell me who it was, and I've totally forgotten. Isn't that awful? They've done, I mean, it's incredible for the amount of time, right? Because we've barely been on the server 5 minutes. There's more over here. I don't know if that's the same person. Like I say, we've got some insane builders on this server. It's just incredible. I'm so proud of them all. So we're just going to row out to the general mob farm. And I really, really, really want to get some wings so that this boat journey doesn't have to happen anymore. I'm going to use the rockets sparingly. I think I can probably get out here in maybe 3 or 4 rockets from the base, so long as I've like worked out the path to do it. I go up high enough, it should be okay. Oh, someone else has put a farm there. So I wonder whose that is then. Oh, is it? Oh, it's the Shulker farm. You can tell because of the scaffolding. I think that might be the community's Shulker farm. Oh, thanks, Elle. Let's just say morning to Elle. Tip and Byouma. got me wings. There we go. Forgetting stuff isn't awful. You forgot someone's name. You must have known them for 5 years. I think sometimes my brain is just too full. I think that's what it is. I think sometimes I forget because it's an overload of information in my head. I think that's what it is. So I'm trying not to be too hard on myself about it, but there we go. Ooh, they've started building. That's new. That wasn't here last time I came out. Oh, bless. Byouma says we would have got some for yellow as well, but we had terrible luck. End city hunting. There we go. Just replying, no, that's super, thank you very much. You got to do stuff, but you can't. But it can't fit in your brain. Yeah, I remember a conversation word for word from 6 months ago. Yep, yep, that's me too. Yeah, Nick says he thinks the end got emptied out super quick, and I'm like, you know what? I knew it would do. It always does. Within an hour of it opening, it was looted. Yeah. Which is why I asked them to pick up at least one pair, because yay, 32 shulkers, but there is a shulker farm going up over there. So yeah, I think that is the point that Nix is making there about the shulker farm, right? I think that is what will happen. If you didn't fall in the void and lose your Entherite set, you could have dragon farmed. Oh, okay. Oh, well. This is life. This is how it goes. It's actually not... It's actually quite pretty approaching it from here, but it takes so long. And, you know, because it has to, by definition, because of, you know, having to be up in the sky. Yeah, I think there's going to be an elytra. I think there's going to be an elytra shop setting up quite soon. But I think it's always very expensive at this time because the elytras are so scarce on the server at this time. Even with the resource world, like, I wouldn't be at all surprised if there's nothing left in the resource world either. Oh, someone's up here. Is it Tip? No, I don't think it is. Let me see. Oh, it's Byouma. Good morning, Byouma. Oh, there we go. Yay! Is he AFK? I don't know. No, he's here. He's here. Hey! So let me show you around, chat. So as you can see, I finished the farm. There's 2 layers on there, which obviously you can't see from here, but there are 2 layers on there. I sorted out all of the business with the with it being too long. Managed to decrease the length of each of the sides, and it still looks fine. And then I came and I made an enchanting area down here. Oh, let's just reply to Byouma. There we go. And then I thought maybe we should have somewhere where we can have a kip. It's a place to rest your weary head. Oops. Someone's got thorns on. And also, Tip and Byouma were using the farm yesterday. And look at that. Look what they found. Although, doesn't he need to have... Oh, has he got a head on? He might have a head on. His head. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Because it's the broad daylight and he's... Oh, right. No. It's because they're underneath there. So, hey, Tip. Welcome on into stream. Good to see you. They are undercover. They're under this, aren't they? This guy's got a leather hat on or something, I think. Oh, no. No. He hasn't. It's just because that's his job. But they're underneath the platform, so they're out of the sun. Yeah, that's the reason why. So we need to be careful when transporting them. He's a butcher. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So thank you so much, Tip. And thank you, Byouma, for rescuing these zombie villagers out of here. So basically they arrived down the chute, and Tip and Byouma kind of got them out by moving the glass bit. So you can see, like they just got these bits out here and let them into a boat or two. So we can move those whenever we want. The other cool thing that happened with the farm, they will be useful because they're already converted, which saves a lot of hassle, right? So all you have to do now is golden apple them and, well, potion of weakness and then golden apple them. I think you have to be a little bit careful, don't you? Because the potion of weakness, if their health is a bit low, I think we just need to make sure they recover their health a little bit from having dropped down the chute. But I know that it works on Skyblock anyway, so it should be fine. So here are the materials that I used to make the farm. Some of them anyway. But I have discovered that if you stand in a certain place, you can get music discs. Oh, you have a couple of splash healing potions yet. Let's do that first. And then when the effects of that have worn off, we'll splash them with the old potion of weakness. And then the golden apples afterwards. Perfect. Thank you, Tip. So yeah, you can get these music discs by standing in a certain place in the farm. So like if I stand here, skellies can see me. See? Oops. Yep. That's it. One of the creepers saw me that time. And if a creeper gets in between said skelly and me, then the skelly will shoot the creeper, and that results in music discs. Let's go. Yeah, I saw. Thank you, Tip. I am. Look, see, I'm on it. I'm so happy. I can't thank you enough. It's just amazing to have wings, And then these all came out of the farm as well. So I've decided to put these in my private item set, and I might enchant these a bit later on. I know they're only iron, but still. Right. So. Next job today then, we've got an extra anvil. Next job today is we're going to combine these books. Is it 2 or 3? It doesn't matter. And then we're going to pop these onto the elytra and we shall name it. Anybody know what that means? In Latin? The creeper griefing is off, so if you get caught by the creeper, it doesn't break the farm. Yeah, I know. I just like for the kind of the pride of it, I don't want it blowing up on me. You broke the anvil. Oh, okay, thank you. I mean, we have 2, right? It's fine. It's all right. Thank you, Nix. It doesn't mean Merry Christmas. It does not mean Merry Christmas. Good choice, good idea, but no. Oh, I'll have to take this off. So, ale means wings. Oops, wrong place. Ale means wings. Oh, I can't sleep because of the monsters nearby. Yeah. And Felis means of a cat or of cat. So it means cat's wings. And it's a bit of a joke because in season 5, I made a big rocket, and my rocket was also called the LA Felis. So it's a bit of a lore thing, really, I suppose. Right, someone else slept, so it's fine. Okay, so let's, oh my gosh, we're all full. We are all full. So that can go out, I think. That can go out, that can go out. Kind of, oh, that's got feather falling 3 on it. That might be quite good. So anything that's actually useful, I've been putting in here. Oh, someone's been organising. I've truthfully not been keeping a lot of this stuff. So this stuff I probably wouldn't use. But having said that, if we want to do armour stands, it's quite useful for armour stands. That can go out as well. I think that one's quite a good one. We'll put the... We do need a blast furnace up here. Oh my gosh. Look at all these bows. I'm really surprised because when I was using it earlier, I wasn't getting all of those completely full bows. That's really cool. We do need a blast furnace up here, and we also need like a little lava thing. Yeah, to smelt the armor down, and then we also need like a little lava pool thing as well, so that we can throw it away if we want to. I've got a place for these actually, and that needs to go somewhere else as well. We put the feathers there maybe, and I kind of come by periodically and take things out. It's amazing how much redstone you get. Oh, Byouma was unenchanting bows. Oh, he was unenchanting bows. Okay, all right, fair enough. But some of these bows are really cool actually. I'm waiting for an infinity one, because you can get infinity bows from once you've got looting 3 on your sword. You can get infinity ones. So, and I don't have one of those. Oh, you can buy some of the unenchanted bows. Oh, Nyx was doing it as well because there were so many. We're running out of space. Okay, well that makes sense. That I was like, gosh, you got lucky. I mean, I just tend to toss them over the side. You're not sure? Apparently, first of all, you can feed them to doggos. If you have doggos, which I don't, but some people really love doggos. And also, you can trade it with clerics and get emeralds. So that's quite useful. So this is what I do, okay? Don't tell anyone. Dum, 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 dum. All gone. Let's just throw it all in the ocean, huh? Of course, of course. But we are very lucky on the server right now because we've got a couple of guys at spawn who are really, really cool with arrows. They have so many arrows. So, right, what I'm going to do is... There we go. Now we can get some gunpowder and combine that to make rockets. Ta-da! 45 rockets, chat! Gosh, we're rich. See, we have loads of gunpowder. The issue is that with the sugarcane, there's a bit of a bottleneck with sugarcane. So maybe my next project is a sugarcane farm. So it will always have enough rockets. Are you saying they don't? Oh, okay. So, but the truth is, once you go down there, they will be floating on the water. So, but of course, they're only around for 5 minutes, and then they despawn, right? So it's fine. It's not really littering. It doesn't count if we know they're going to disappear. Okay, so we can clear a little bit of this out. I think might be the next plan. Oh, do I really want the shovel? Yeah, there's a shovel here. Yeah, we are running out of space. It's very true. Okay. I mean, last season, all I did in terms of running out of space for the farm was I just added an extra chest on top and went on from there. You didn't see a thing. How weird! All that junk just disappeared. That's why I couldn't find my scaffolding. Oh, because right, okay. All right, that's really weird though, right? Because yeah, I remember when you mean. But honestly, if I went down there now, I promise you they would be down there. They'd just be floating on the sea. You need to be halfway up to render them in enough to finish falling. Oh, okay. What if kids are watching in the stream? Yeah, good point. I'm encouraging them to litter. Yeah, it's true. I am. It's disgraceful. I think that's why we need a proper bin. Right, chat? We need a proper bin. Where we can, like a lava cauldron, and we can burn them up in there. It would be much more sensible. Good morning, Moon. Good to see you. Welcome on in, welcome on in. And Barand, hi. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. Do either of you know if anyone was streaming the dragon fight last night? You're awake, Barand, yeah. Yeah, I'm barely awake. Jedi and I are like both like, is it really this time on a Sunday morning? But I don't know if you saw in Discord, but basically Yellow Pikmin is performing this afternoon, and so we're doing a split stream today. So I'm starting early, and then we're gonna take a break while I go and see her perform at her school, and then after we'll come back and go late. That's the plan. Oh, Eddie streamed it. Do you know what's his actual Twitch name? Al. Oh, don't explode on me. What's his actual Twitch name? Al, do you know? He's really gonna go, isn't he? You all hopped in and got stuck in the portal. You got stuck in the portal. So the Moon's tired and gearing up for busy for the next 12 weeks, but you're good. Okay. Yeah. I've just come out of I'm literally today just coming out of a busy. I know exactly what you mean. It's just too much. The big kudos should go to Reg. Yeah, Reg is our, she's just incredible. She's just such a wonderful mod. I adore her. We're running out of space, guys. Oh, okay. And this is probably why we also have lots and lots of full. Yeah, you guys must have been combining so much stuff. Oh, there's Reg there. Let's just say hi. She was way past her bedtime running that queue. Yeah, because everybody got a chance to do some enchanting, didn't they? No, everyone got a chance to do to fight the dragon and earn their wings and earn a dragon egg each. So yeah, and I have Tip and Byouma to thank basically for my egg and my dragon head and my wings. I'm so happy. I have wings. I have wings. Why 57 minutes? Was that a question to me, Tip? Sorry, did I miss a question? 57 was the maximum number of tickets we've created for the queue. Oh, not missed 57 minutes, 57 numbers. Why 57? Specifically 57. Well, let's be grateful it wasn't 67. Maybe Reg is trying to start another trend, right? Maybe. Oops. What am I doing? Streamer brain already. This is terrible. Right, what do we think? Oh, do you know what, guys? I haven't got lolcat on. Because I was messing about with some things in creative, and I took lolcat off. So the boots that I have already have Depth Strider on, right? But I'm looking for Feather Falling. So if I take this enchant, am I going to get Feather Falling is the next question. Should we just do it and see? Or alternatively, let's get one of those bows and see if we can get an infinity off it. Because if we can get an infinity, I'll take that trait. I'll take that enchant instead. I'm breaking 3. It's mending, isn't it? You can't get with it. So we could try an Unbreaking 3 bow, or we could try a Depth Strider. I'm at the point now where I've got so little to toggle between because I've done so many enchants that I like already that it's probably not worth my while to try to toggle. It's probably much better off. I'm probably much better off if I just keep trying, because I think I'm accidentally missing the enchant when I kind of try something else. Elle, hello, welcome, welcome. There is Elle. Hello. Right, I'm going to do this enchant. Do you want to use the... Do you want to use this, Elle? Yeah, we finished the mob farm. Oh, okay. So it's not 55 or 60 because Baran says they're keeping it a secret. So then Tip's wondering, is that how Gold Scar is? Well, let's face it, he was 40 years old about 16 years ago, so that would make a lot of sense, yes. Oh, there's lava. Let me see, let me see. Oh, Elle, thank you. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And it's just in the right spot as well, just behind all the workstations that you can't quite see it. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Yeah, we finished the mob farm, Moon. It's got 2 layers on it. I did it off stream, off camera, because it was meant to have been done by the end of the last stream, and it just didn't happen for reasons. But if you want to see that, do go to the VOD's channel and catch Cattootler with a with a number 2, because that's yeah. It was such a funny time. It was so good. Tip and Yellow just, it was very entertaining. They kept everyone very entertained last stream. It was great. Right, okay, so now we've got the opportunity to do a couple more. I'm just going to go for it, okay? I should be more like Elle and promote recycling. Oh my gosh. That's a really nice pair of boots. But when you compare it with the ones I already have, the ones I already have are exactly the same, except very slightly better. How many deaths were there last stream? Me, I think just the one, but Yellow passed away many times. Oh dear. Protection 3. I mean, what do we think, chat? Is there an infinity on here? Oh, there's a flame. I do like flame on a bow. I do like flame on a bow. Right, let's do it. It's just flame, but I will add it to that because I really, really like that. Right, okay. That is definitely a thing. I think we shall combine these now. Now, the question is, that's 7. And that's 7, okay. I'm not done with it though, because I'll need mending on there as well. Or infinity. I do like flame on a bow, it's super. Alright, okay. In that case, we've done well there. Right, what are we aiming for next? Let's have a look. Oh! Well, there's feather falling 1. But, so, you know, you could do it and combine it and combine it and combine it. But I think by the time we've done that, it'll probably be too expensive. You can't have flame on anything. You set a mob on fire. Ah, it's gonna go, it's gonna go. You set a mob on fire and always end up on fire yourself. Yeah, exactly. This happens to me as well. But only, I'm okay with the bow, but I can't have it on a sword because when I then go in to do like melee, it doesn't work. We need water on things instead, Tip. Oh dear. Right, yeah, that's going to need mending on there as well, isn't it? I don't have mending on anything apart from the elytra at the moment. So one of the things I want to do is get lots of gunpowder, not gunpowder, arrows, go to spawn and trade with this villager that they have at spawn. And then we can get tons and tons and tons and tons of emeralds, and then we can use our own villagers to get mending and unbreaking, particularly mending because Tip's already got us lots of unbreaking books. So, okay, that's the next plan, but I'm so obsessed with getting feather falling 4 on these broods. Hey Moon, thank you for the Redeemer Tootle. Thank you so much. I think what we might do then, this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna get ourselves lots and lots and lots of arrows, and we're going to go to spawn and do the Tootler spawn. If that's all right with you, Moon. Could we leave? I've got like all my diamonds on me here, which is really silly. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay. Well, there's a notice on here saying it's Cat's private thing, so I think we can probably use these 3 slots for this, right? The thing that we're missing is the boots. Sadly. Oh, the ender chest. Oh, actually, that's a good point. But oh, we do have an ender chest here. Thank you, Tip. Oh dear. No, I didn't realise we had an ender chest here. Let's put the private things in here then. It might be more sensible. So there's the diamonds. There's the chest plate. I think we might wear those diamond boots for now, actually. We'll just wear them until we're ready to combine them. So then we've got these ones here. The record, which I want to keep an eye on. These 3 and that. And I might put some rockets away as well. You sat down for 2 minutes while your dinner defrosted, and now you get a sound asleep puppy on top. Oh, bless, darling. That's so sweet. What a sweet pup. Oh, we do love Ruby. She's so cute. Right, I think we're going to leave some rockets in there just in case. Oh my gosh, I kind of feel like I can't leave them, especially if I want to have the levels. Oh, be quiet. Ah, there he goes. The babies are so hard to kill these days. You've got thorns on, haven't you? Yes, thank you very much for your thorns. Right, there we go. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, we're filling up again. We can use our new lava thing, can't we now? Right, okay, let's get on with it. So, okay. Let's hope this works for me. Because oh, there we go. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm terrible at throwing them in the cauldrons. Very sleepy. She got walked to the local gardening shop and went digging in the garden, so she's tired. Oh. It's the best thing, though, isn't it, for pups? Isn't it? Hey, Barand, good to see you. Yay. I'm just filling up myself up with arrows, and then I'm going to go and trade these at spawn. Right. Moon, I owe you a tootle. Do I not? So I'm going to go to spawn and do it there, if that's all right with you. We'll do it in front of the airport, maybe. Okay. Oh, Bear is with me. Should we do it here, right? That's quite cool, isn't it? Let's do F5. There we go. And what kind of music would you like there, Moon? Let me just turn down Mal for a moment. So as usual, we've got Baroque and we've got folk today. Something cheerful. Okay, something cheerful. Let's have a look-see. Oh, yes, I know what we could do. You can hear me moving the papers around. So, right, this is a tootle by George Philip Telemann, who, as you know, is one of my favourite composers. This is from the descant or soprano partitas. It's from partita number 2 and it's aria number 2. There we go. So that's George, Philip Telemann, Partita 2, Aria 2. Quite early on a Sunday morning. Actually, you know what? We're not far off our usual start time now. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. Thank you so much for the redeem there, Moon. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, you did. That's cool. Right, now, where am I going? Oh, I know. Yes, we have to go down here. Oh, actually, we might need F1 back on. And we also, just 1 second, chat, might need the music back on. That's Mal's beautiful music back on. There we go. Right. Now, I did find them. That's right. They're at the back here. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate there, Elle. Here I go. Oh, that's lovely. I've got some lovely ice cold water this morning. It should wake me up nicely. Right, now here is the exchange, where you can exchange your items. Okay, so this is obviously food items, but here, this guy. It is still hot in the UK there, Moon. It really is. And it's not quite as bad as it was. So we did have like freakily hot weather for quite some time. And quite concerning, actually, like much hotter than we would normally have. And of course, British people are not used to it at all. Everyone was wilting in the heat. And I think some of that was tied to humidity because the humidity was also incredibly high. And because of that, you know, you couldn't, you weren't, when you were sweating, you actually weren't then cooling down because there was no wind or anything, and because the air was not taking away the water from your body because it already had lots and lots and lots of water in the air, and apparently that's the reason why. So so apparently, yes, as Moon says, that kind of heat sucks. But you see, the thing is, I absolutely adore the heat, and I always have. So I didn't really care. I was having a whale of a time. Jedi slept on the sofa 2 nights ago. It was so hot. Yeah. Oh, spacebar repeats the last trade. Okay. I'm actually not going to do it because I want to keep those arrows. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, it would have been a lot quicker to do that. Sorry, Tip. Probably triggering you, so no end there. Right, okay. So we've got our emeralds, so now we can go home. And we are then going to trade up these emeralds for some mending and unbreaking books. Now, the thing is, I know that I have already got some unbreaking books. How many do I have? Okay. So that riptide is going to come in handy for that, for any trident that we get hold of. And there are, in this area here, there are a lot of drowned in the big hole. So I might actually go and do that later. If we might get sidetracked to do it. So we've got 3 unbreaking books, okay? So what do we need? We need one for, we've got one on here already, but we need one for the chest plate. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that we need to do. This one's done already. Oh, actually, quite a lot of unbreakings on here anyway. Yeah, we've got unbreaking anyway. You know what? So actually, we don't need unbreaking too much, do we? We've got unbreaking on there. We've got unbreaking on there. We've got unbreaking on there. I think we got them all in. Right, so we definitely need 1 unbreaking because we need it on the sword. I think we got most of our unbreaking in the enchanter, actually, but we will keep the books anyway because you just never know when you're going to need it. There, that one's got unbreaking 3 as well. Okay, cool. So riptide we won't need. So what we really need is mending. So what do we need for mending? We've got that 1, 2. No, we have that 1, 2, but for the chest plate, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Oh no! It's 6, 7! No! No, surely not! Well, we're not going to forget it now, are we? We won't forget it. Oh, and we need books. Oh, we need books. Oh, chat, we need books. I don't have books. Okay, let me have a look. Do either of these villagers trade bookshelves? Oh, actually, yeah, this guy trades bookshelves. Okay, all right, we're good, we're good. So that will give us 3 books. That will give us 6 books, so we need to do that. That's fine. Okay, right, okay. It's all going to be good. It's all going to be good. It's all going to be good. 2, 3. We use the axe because it's a fortune, not silk. 2, 3. And that should give us... Oh, hang on a second. Yes, 9. I was going to say it should be 9, surely. Oh, Tip says barrel by the entrance. Or with the enchanting table. Oh dear. Never mind, never mind. Doesn't matter. What the heck? Oh, I know what that was. Sorry. Okay. Right, so now we have Unbreaking 3. Sorry, guy. It's you we need, mate. Right, now we need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can leave the books. Here we go. Let's leave the books here. And we've got some emeralds we can leave there for the community. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm carrying around some bones, but still, there we go. Right. I think we're good. Oh, and yet again, I've left my boat at the bottom of the enchantment setup. I've left it at the bottom of the mob farm. Oh, well, never mind. We're going to fly out there this time anyway. So let's fly out there for the very first time. And then we can enchant the rest of our gear with these books. Did we get 1 Unbreaking? We did get 1 Unbreaking. Right, here we go. Yay! So that's 1 rocket. I'm going to just check, see how many rockets we actually need. 2. I think it's going to be about 3. No, more than that. Maybe 4 or 5. That's 3. Oh, it could be as many as 6, you know, chat. But we're quite high now. If we go maybe that direction might be quicker. Not in 6-7 range. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, this way. It's directly ahead in this direction. So that's 4, isn't it? We should see it coming into range ahead of us any minute. This is such scintillating content. Just fly above the clouds. It's down there somewhere. Oh, okay, I know where we are. So that was 5. The trouble is, it's up high from here, isn't it? The platform. 6. No! I think it is going to be 6, 7. Oh dear. We've drifted a little bit. There it is. We're on rocket number 6. I think it would have been 6 if I'd gone higher sooner. But if I carry on this trajectory, I am going to splat. So let's not do that. We'll have a little... See if there's 2... To show you that there's 2 platforms up there. 2 spawning platforms up there. Right, so very sadly, it was actually 6, 7. Beans, hello! Your streamers had to embrace the whole 6, 7 thing. It's 6 or 7 rockets to get from our home to the mob farm. Oh dear. We have had some appreciation on the mob farm, by the way. So Nyx was here. Looks great, cat. Let's go. That's our friend Nyx. And then a lady called Stella Tech, who I've never met, because as she says, the time zones do not align. Left me this message here. Thanks for getting an early XP farm up and running. I was just really pleased that people were using it, basically. At least 7, 8, 9. Exactly. I hope that he found it very tasty. So, here we go. We definitely want to do this. And at this point, I actually want to start naming them because I can't think of anything else that I really want on there. Well, maybe efficiency 5. Maybe later, efficiency 5. Sometimes efficiency 5 can be a little bit of a curse, to be honest, because it's too efficient in some circumstances. So it's good to have an efficiency, at least one efficiency 4 pick, in my opinion. So we're going to call this one. There we go. So happy to have mending on things. That one's got mending already. Yeah, so I think with this one, if we come across efficiency 5, we'll put it on the fortune pick and then we'll name it. So then this one's going to need it. And this one is, I usually only have a fortune axe because I find it really annoying if I'm chopping down trees to suddenly end up with lots of leaves that I didn't want in my inventory. So you thought we put 6, 7 in the square hole with French teachers, AI art, and pineapple on pizza. They burnt it. I think it came back to life. Some mod packs allow one to go to E6. That I don't understand. Some mod packs allow one to go to E6. I'm really confused by that. Sorry, Hel. I don't know what you mean. Oh, efficiency 6. Oh, right. Yes. So it's like having a beacon, right? It's like having a beacon then. I was on a server once, a public server, where you could get Unbreaking 8 or something ridiculous, and it literally never broke. Like it was literally unbreakable. Sounds very good. That isn't in the square hole. You love pineapple and onion. Okay, so pineapple and onion is not on pizza, is not on the square hole. Yeah. That's a new kind of war crime. Oh gosh, here we go. Right, what are we going to put on here? Something like I know. There we go. That one done. So they've all got mending on them now. So now we need to start putting. And in here, we have got this one. Is Deep going to appear now? Yeah, probably. Oh, that's actually quite a good helmet, I'm not going to lie. So we will rename this one. There we go. I mean, eventually I'd like to get Swift Sneak on here, but obviously we don't have it at the moment. You haven't spoken to him in a while, Jedi. Yeah, I think you were enjoying his jokes, though, in the Discord, weren't you? Yeah, sibling vibes is what I remember. You two just don't seem to have been in chat together much at all. But you did enjoy his jokes tonight. Hey, Deep, hi, welcome on in. Here we go. Just remembering that today is a split stream. We have 1 hour and a half. Let's try and be really nice to each other, girls and boys. for an hour and a half. He was summoned. What are we going to call these leggings? Let me think. Because I normally call it something like Sneaky Cat, but of course, actually, at the moment, we don't have Swift Sneak on it. But I live in hope. Okay, so we'll call it Sneaky Cat for now. The boots. Well, see, we're still waiting for. We're still waiting, aren't we, for that feather falling? I'm just going to call it Cat Lands on Feet. Oops. There we go. We're getting there, chat. And this one is soft belly. There we go. Sorted. Now, what do we need? I'm breaking on. There was something. Oh, I know. It's a sword, isn't it? Okay. So we'll combine these two first. I think that. Oh, do you know what, chat? We can't. We've run out of levels. But luckily for us, actually, let's get some of this stuff on. We can mend it all up while we're waiting. Oh, here we go. How are you? I hope bad. What's up, Jedi? Wooed. The sky is up, yeah. Don't worry, you just can't take your perfect dad jokes. Your jokes will never drift farther and farther away. Oh my gosh, Deep, you have a talent for it. It's a talent. So guys, if you're new to the channel, do have a look at the Discord. Oh, hang on a second. We're starting an ad. Do have a look in the Discord there, guys. To find these dad jokes. I don't know if anyone can even hear me now. I think we're nearly ready. So when we get back from ads, hopefully I will have finished putting the books on and mending up the gear, and then at that point what we're going to do is we're going to actually hop into creative, and I want to show you guys. Now, how come that was 2 when it was 3 before? I don't understand. Oh well, never mind, doesn't matter. 13, we need 13. Okay, well that's fine. And at that point I can hopefully show you guys the build that I'm hoping to do. And then when we come back after Yellow Pikmin's performance, we will do some resource gathering. And I need to just double check out my palette, because I'm a bit concerned that my palette is going to be a little bit dark against some of the kind of the dark background in the end. So yeah. You're afraid they are Van Dad stick, Jedi. They really are. I love it. I think it's so cool. It's so cringe. That is brilliant. It's that kind of thing, right? Oh dear. Oh, he's got a spear. Please drop the spear. He didn't drop the spear. I have to keep checking in here that we're not running out of stuff. Oh, what's that doing there? Let's move these over so that it all stack in the right places. I think somebody must have flame on their sword, because these jacket potatoes are cooked and these ones aren't. I think I'm going to take the cooked things out. Yeah, the same with the chicken. I'm going to take the cooked things out, and maybe we'll make a separate chest for it. Deep's getting older using these on your future kids. Yeah, you've got some stored up already, haven't you? Moon says they're grown. Jedi says you should go on Britain's Got No Talent. Wouldn't that be Vietnam's Got Talent? I think. Probably. I don't know if you have that show over there. What would this be? I don't want to start combining just yet though, right? Because we're trying to build levels right now, so I don't want to combine anything right this second. Right, how are we doing for levels? I can't remember how much we needed now. Oh dear, streamer brain. 13. There we go. Right. I shall call it. Okay. And now. Oh, I forgot the bow. That's because I'm still really looking for infinity as well. Although, when we have so many arrows, like once we've made the mob farm and we've got so many arrows, I then prefer to have mending on it rather than infinity, to be honest. But I do like to keep an infinity bow in the old ender chest anyway. Let's just stick with it as it is for now, because the whole point about a bow is, right, by definition, you're going to be killing stuff with it. So, yeah. I mean, that's the nice thing about it, is that you basically end up, if you've got mending on it, you basically end up with something that just doesn't even need mending, because you've already dealt with the mobs. You haven't got time for this. Your jokes are great. Jedi says you're going in the square hole. Oh dear. Right, okay. I think we are out of ads, aren't we? If you did hang about through the ads, thank you very much. It really, really, really helps the channel. And it's very much appreciated. Yeah, I should have brought a mending book, I'm realising, for the bow, which I didn't do. Let's just mend up the sword. We'll do it another time, actually. Next time we come back to the mob farm, we'll do it. You're not in denial. It's the truth. I think we've got some wood in here. I'm going to make another chest, chat. I'm going to make another chest. I think there's nothing for it. Oh, I was going to say, I thought we didn't have it then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's give this a go. So, we'll make some more chests, I think. We can pile them up here and then put more bows and so forth in here. There we go. There's an anvil with enchantment set up on the boat. Yes, that's true. So long as I've got levels, I could just do it. Yeah, see, quick thinking there, Tip. Tip's on it. Oh. Yeah, you're right. So let me just, if I just get some levels, it'll be fine, won't it? And we'll just do it when we get back home. Let's just get up some levels and then we'll be ready to go. Okay. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't know if I have enough emeralds for it, but that doesn't matter. It won't take long to trade up. Do you know what I was going to do also, actually, chat? Yeah, I need another set of 4. I was actually going to make a another chest on top of here to put some cooked food in. There we go. It won't take a minute, will it? So we put cooked food in there. Oh, we have a first time chatter. Hello. You actually can join the world. It's a Patreon server world, but it's not my Patreon. And thank you so much for the follow there, Pookie. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Let me just put up the server for you. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Here we go. Does that work? Let me see. Nope, that one didn't work. Yes, there we go. So it's the Patreon server of Good Times with Scar. It is open to the public. We did the dragon fight last night. Well, I didn't, but my server mates did the dragon fight last night. So the end is now open. And yeah, people are just basically getting on with their builds and stuff. It is, I think it's something like £10 sterling a month, which sounds like a lot, which it is a lot. But it goes to support Good Times with Scar and to keep the server running. So from my point of view, because there are so many amazing builders on here, it's been absolutely worth my while because I've learned so much. But I think it's just, it's not necessarily for everybody. So I think we just need to recognise that it might not be possible for everybody. Let's just pop these in here. Oh, did we get that as well? Where's that come from? I don't know where that came from. I'm going to pop it there. And I think actually I've got so many spears now, I don't actually need any more. Next time you make toasted pings in your face. Pookie, just to let you know, Jedi and Deep have got a whole sibling thing going on. They're not siblings, but they might as well be because of the way that they interact with each other. We call it their sibling vibe, and they don't mean any harm by it. They're just having a bit of fun amongst friends. So do not be concerned by the insults that fly back and forth. Hoof! Welcome on in, Hoof. Surely we got 20 wings already, right? You know what? I was actually performing at a gig last night, Hoof, and I had to ask Tip and Byouma to get me some wings because by the time I got back on the servers this morning, everything had gone already, right? It's absolutely crazy. Like, just everything is gone already. Oh, I see. Don't worry, Pookie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, it's you have to be whitelisted, and there's a whole process. So yeah. So Tip's just helping you out there, Pookie, if you wanted to join. No surprise, to be honest, Hoof. Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, there are crazy gamers on here, like worthy of you, Hoof, basically. Right, crazy stuff. And like so many hours spent and just going for it with everything they've got, which is really, really lovely. But yeah, if you miss out, you really miss out. And there was no way that we could miss this gig last night. So that was that, basically. Right, so Deep says, let me ask you a simple question. Why did the small Pepper wear a sweater? Because it was chilly. Deep, are you making these up, right? Are you literally making these up? It was, thank you, Hoof. Yeah, I was just explaining earlier before we had so many people on stream. Now, basically, it's a lady who lives just sort of round the main road from us and in London, and her daughter goes to the same school as Yellow. And every month she opens up her house to musicians and poets and visual artists and photographers and novelists and so on. She opens basically to artists of any kind, and she's a visual artist herself, and she invites people to come and perform, basically, and to do poetry readings and so forth. And it's advertised on Eventbrite, and people have to pay to be there, but I actually don't. I actually get paid because I'm in the band. So yeah, so it is a paid gig. I mean, it's not, huge money, but if you do every month, then it soon adds up, right? So, and yeah, it's a lovely welcoming space where people are encouraged to get up and perform. And last night there was a lady who had a band herself in, like, it must have been the 80s or the 90s. She's probably about my age at least. And she sat there for months on end, just like literally not doing anything. And last night she kind of said, right, I'm going to do it now. So up she got and performed for us. And the minute she took the stage, you could tell that she was a pro. She was a total professional. And she sung and played guitar, and it was just amazing. So yeah, so hopefully that has encouraged her now to give it a go more often, and maybe even to start performing professionally again, you know. Yeah, we were really, really happy. Okay, so hang on a second. So Pookie, yeah, it's all going on in chat. Just give me a second, guys. So Pookie, you would need to pay to get tier 3. Yes, you would need to pay to get tier 3, and that's because the money goes towards supporting Good Times with Scar, who is the person that we all follow on Twitch and so forth. So if it's too expensive, then yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, that's fine. You know, it's okay, Pookie. Don't worry. It's when no one's expecting you to join, okay, and no one's expecting you to pay anything. So yeah, okay, so well, that's great. I'm glad you're understanding. So here's the thing, we stream from ScarWorld quite a lot, so if you are interested in watching our adventures, it's completely free to watch, never any obligation to pay anything ever. So I hope that you will enjoy. Yeah, exactly. So I hope that you will enjoy, follow along with the adventures and so forth. And then maybe one day, you never know. So my daughter, Yellow Pikmin, she had it for a birthday present. And I paid for her to be here. You have to also be 13 to be on this server. So don't tell me what your age is, but you have to be at least 13 to join. So, but if it's not possible, then just follow along. That's fine. It is sick, isn't it, Hoof? It is really sick. It's so cool. And I feel the need that locally to promote this lady, because I just think she's actually doing amazing work. I think that people, particularly in this environment for artists, for live artists, I think it's really important that these sorts of spaces exist, you know. Thank you for following there. I'm just kind of trying to work out how to pronounce your name. I think it's 13 there, Discord. It's 13 there, Tip. Yeah, to join the Discord. Oh, it's Diego. Welcome on in, Diego. Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh, is it 16 in Australia? Does it change? Oh, yeah, because Australia's just brought in their new rules, right? So that'll be why. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Okay, so Diego is also asking about playing with us. So let's just, yeah, thank you, Tips. Just putting in the... Oh, did that not work? Let me do it again. Let me do it for you there. Is there, maybe there's a cooldown on it. Let me see. I didn't think there should be. Oh, there we go. It's there. It just took a while. Okay. So yeah, it is a paid for server there. There you go. So yes, you can join, but you need to pay and be whitelisted. So just so that you're aware of that. Right, let me just put these how are we doing with levels? I think we can enchant. We can enchant the bow, can't we? We can enchant the bow with mending there. Right, okay, cool. Let's leave some lapis. I'm gonna need another chest. I will put another chest here, and when we've got some lapis. And then I'm gonna pop out and go into creative and show you my new build idea. So a bit of a reveal, Are you cool with this, Tip? It's partly what we're doing together, so I hope you're cool with me explaining what we're going to be doing. I kind of feel bad leaving these. Oh, I beg your pardon. Thank you. Okay. Right. I'm going home. I'm going to enchant this bow. And after... Oh, thank you, Tip. I appreciate it. And then afterwards, we'll go into creative and I'll show you my build idea. Now, it's not completed, right? The build is not completed in creative. I haven't done any texturing because I don't really know what build palette I'm using. I've kind of got a vague idea, but I'd want to know how those blocks will look when I get them into the end. So I haven't done any texturing yet. Oh, gosh, I've lost the... There it is. Oh, and I didn't buy... What am I like? Streamer brain. Right, okay. Let's really focus in now. I'm trying to think of too many things at once. So I need just the mending, right? Is it just mending? Yeah, because I've got Unbreaking 3 on there. Okay, where are you, mister? It's this one, I think. There it goes. Right, okay. We'll put the emeralds back. This one. Right, so I'm just going to put this book on here and then we'll go to the end. No, sorry, we'll go into creative and we'll sort stuff out in there. And I left the lapis, didn't I? We've got more here. We've actually got more books in here, which I didn't realise. Ooh, power 5. Gosh, that was a good one. Who did the head belong to? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so silly. We actually don't need this, do we? I'm so silly. We're just trying to combine it, aren't we? So we need an anvil, actually. Do we have an anvil in here? Yes. Oh, you need to keep an eye on me. Right, there we go. Right, now. So power 3, flame, punch 1, Unbreaking 3, mending. I think the punch is a bit unnecessary, but that's what it had on it. So, which head was that? Your friend said your dad jokes aren't as dreadful. Seem about right. Yeah, I think they're cool. Oh, this head here. I do not know. I thought it was wise not to say. I thought it was wise not to mention. I do not know who that belonged to. Some poor geezer. Some poor geezer. Not to be confused with a geyser. Belonged to a villager that misbehaved. I'm not even going to ask, right? I'm not even going to ask. It's probably some poor... That's a small geezer's head, yeah. It's a warning to others, yeah. Chat, just a tiny, tiny little tip here. Regarding tip. It's a tip regarding tip. Do not cross tip. Do not misbehave where tip is concerned, right? Bad things could in fact happen. They really could. This guy, he learned his lesson. Apparently baked beans are not acceptable to puppies. Do you know what? I had a cat once who absolutely loved baked beans. Oh, now she's claiming it was an accident. Oh, now she was claiming it was an accident. Accidents happen all the time. Yeah. That's right. I'm going to behave myself around Tip. That's what I'm going to do. She wanted your sausages, but they had onion in them. Oh. Poor Woof Woof. See, there's murder going on. On the server anyway. See? Unikitty's there now. See? Doing what she needs to do. Right, okay. Let me just tell my server mates where I'm going. Get back onto my spot so nobody builds somewhere. Right, now, let's go back one. There may have been a bit brief spoiler there, but I am actually going to be telling everybody what's happening today. Oh, we've got some visitors. Oh, thank you very much, visitors, for ruining my big reveal. We've been pirated by pirates, it seems. Baked beans are acceptable after she licked the rest of the plate. That villager had a mending trade, but it was expensive and he wouldn't get in his assigned hole, so an accident was organised as soon as you had a better offer. Exactly. Accidents happen. Right, now, here's the big reveal, chat. So basically, ignoring the pirates who are pirating the pirates here. This season in ScarWorld, we are going to be pirates. And this is partly because Deep was really keen to do pirates. But Tip and Byouma and I really wanted to do space. So as a result, we kind of combined the two. And this is the start of my mock-up, basically, for the pirate ship that I intend to build in the end. I really wish you wouldn't be here, guys. Honestly, what are you doing? Is there any... It's creative, isn't it? Can I just knock them off? Yes, I can. Bye-bye. Thank you. And down they go into the ocean. Space pirates. Yeah, exactly. And now we've got an Enderman, honestly. Leo, hi. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Here I go. Thank you very much. Very much needed still. So, yeah, the sun's going to set behind it any second. It's quite a large ship. So the back of the ship, with these settings anyway, just about renders in on the server, I hope. And this is obviously the front of the ship. It's supposed to cut through space with... I mean, not that one needs to cut through space, but it's supposed to be aerodynamic, right? Except, of course, there's no air, but whatever. And this bit is the bit that kind of sweeps all before it. The idea is that it should be big, black, and menacing, and have multiple decks. But this is obviously the bit where you can see from the flight deck. You should be able to see all around you. And here we are in space, you see, following the moon over there. I mean, it would look even better if we had like this connected glass textures, but I can't seem to make that work at the moment. But I will, hopefully, anyway. Of course, we've got loads of Endermen arriving here. I couldn't understand how to get like end situation, like to be in the end in creative. I think you have to find a portal and so on, and I couldn't, but I do have managed to generate some end islands down there. But the thing is, I really wanted to see how the black stone would work in the end and whether it would be visible enough. And then you can see the palette down below here. We've got some red blocks that I'm hoping to use. And I think that the new cinnabar blocks will be perfect for this build. But obviously we don't have them on the server at the moment. So at the moment, I think I would like to finish this build in creative just as a bare bones build. And then transfer that onto the server, possibly using Lightmatica. But then instead of building it entirely out of Blackstone on the server, I'm then going to swap out blocks so that you get the texturing as we go when we build it on the server. But at the moment, I don't know what the block palette will be in terms of the black bits, because I'm not sure. You see there's coal there, which is really, really effective for this build. But will that show up in the end is the question. And the same with the blackstone. So should we be looking more at deep slate? Should we be looking more to go redder and have like, you know, nether bricks? I don't know. Until I get into the end with the block palette and test it, I'm not going to know. So that's basically what we're planning to do this afternoon after we get back from Yellow's gig. Yeah, that's my plan. So, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'd like to continue filling out this stuff in creative for the next hour or so. We do need to choose a gateway tip. Yeah, we haven't done that yet, have we? Should we do that this afternoon on stream? Are you guys going to be around this afternoon? And we could maybe try and do that. I don't know how many gateways have been opened because I haven't actually been to the end yet. Are they all open now? Because again, as Hoof says, it would not surprise me. Oh, well, thank you, Moon. I think the thing that's frustrating me about it is the connected glass. Like, I want that to be completely... I don't want any lines around here at all. And I don't want any of these little 3 dots cross things either. I mean, I know that's what Minecraft glass looks like, but I can't find a mod that works at the moment with this version of Minecraft. This is the same version that I'm running here as would be in ScarWorld. So, I mean, you can see from that sort of angle with the shape, you know. Hey, is that Maz? Or is it Mars? Do we pronounce it Maz or Mars? Welcome on in. Nice to see you. We're okay. We're doing all right today, thank you. I hope you are too. Okay, there were about 50 dragon fights. All the gateways are open. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're just at the moment we're just in creative because I've kind of got a bit of a concept for the build that I want to do this season on ScarWorld, and I want to build it in the end. So at the moment we've kind of got getting down the basic shape of the thing, and I want to transfer that into onto the server. But at the moment we're not sure about the block palette. And eventually at the back here I really want to do like lava engines, basically. Maybe, I don't know if we do 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. There'll be more of a sort of a triangular pyramid affair underneath. So I've only done the top half of it at the moment. Ignore these ones up here. This is just first attempts. Yeah, I kind of want under this bit, under the belly of the thing, I kind of want there to be another triangular affair that comes down this way. But until I've kind of sorted out the top, I'm not sure exactly where I want it to be. So yeah. Yeah, it's coming on. It's coming on. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. I mean, I'm learning. I'm still learning things. And I was quite pleased with the way the shape came out, because that was basically what was in my head. So I was really pleased that I managed to get that out of my head and into the game, which isn't always the case with me. So yeah, I think we're making progress. Thank you, Moon. That's really sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's just in creative at the moment, and getting it into game will be a whole other thing, really. And I don't know. I mean, there's going to be a lot of placing of blocks, right? This is going to be quite a big build. But yeah, the idea is that the ship should be sleek. It should be something that is menacing and dark and says, we are here to take over. We're not going to be taking many prisoners, you know. You have to bend to our will. It's that kind of thing, right? Yeah. But I think Cattootler herself, the character that I'm playing, isn't really that kind of a person. So she's a lot more cozy. So I'm not sure how she's gonna fare on a pirate ship. And I think we need to just bear in mind that there might be some stories attached you know. It will be very expensive, Deep, in terms of blocks. Yes, it will. And because blackstone is relatively difficult to get, like in terms of, I mean, it's slightly dangerous, right, to go and collect lots of blackstone, but it can be done, right? It can be done. Then the thing that's really taxing my brain is actually the coal. Which one? Yeah, the block of coal, this one. Because I mean, I don't know if it's going to work in the end anyway, but it is. Oh, I was looking for a pick then. That was a bit silly. You see, that's a really good block for texturing here. And also, if we put some black wool down as well. Because what I really want is this sense of darkness, right? Darkness is descending. Oh, can you get blackstone from piglins? Okay, well that's worth knowing. I mean, we don't have a piglin farm right now, but red flag. Leo says it meant no quarter. Ooh, that sounds fun. Why are cows old? Because they're in black and white. Hey, Deep, we've got a dad joke friend for you here. If you look up the top there in our chat, you'll see the Discord up there, Mars. And if you want to join the Discord, there's a whole channel devoted to dad jokes. You'll be very, very much at home. See how that would be all right, you know. And I'm thinking maybe basalt as well. Polished, the smooth one maybe, I don't know. But until we actually get into the end, I don't know whether any of this is going to show up against the dark sky. But it's more purple now, isn't it, the end? What do you call a pig that knows karate? Oh, something to do with choppers maybe? Pork chop. Yeah, I was on the right lines. I'm getting there. Yeah, I mean, there's lots to think about, but that's good because it's all part of the game, really, isn't it? I've tried to do each side, like do a little bit on each side and then come back and redo the rest and so on. So like this bit has been done, but the corresponding bit on the other side has not. So then I would do this bit first before I did anything else. Because that way I don't lose track of you know, how far we've got through the build. If I just did one whole side, I might end up not, you know, being uneven on each side, and I don't want to be uneven. I want to be even on the sides. It makes you feel happy that people are laughing at your jokes. There's a fella in here that hates dad jokes, and that's funny. That's very true. Oh, I absolutely adore dad jokes. I'm laughing at how silly they are. Jedi is allowed to be wrong. Oh gosh, here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Oops. I mean, I don't want to make it out of one block anyway. Like, this is just the template. And then we would have to fill in, like... But I think if we do the template in creative, and then when we get to survival, we can do texturing. You know, I think that's going to work, because then we're not wasting time gathering blocks we don't need, right? We can find out from like Matica how many blackstone we used, and then we can kind of make a bit of a judgment as to how much of the final build we want to be blackstone, and how much of the other colors we want it to be. It's so cringe that your friends called you old. Here's another joke. Why are cows good in lore? Because they are born in black and white. Oh, because things are black and white in law. Okay. I see. Does that make you an uncle, Deep? That's propaganda. Okay. Right, so, oh, hang on. Did I finish? I did. So now we're even on both sides. And because this is kind of very slightly tapering in, I'm having to make use of the places where there are two, here, where there are two blocks coming outwards. And then I've got these stairs that are helping to taper it off towards this direction. I mean, yeah, here is going to be a problem actually, because there's no set of two coming up. Oh yes, there is. I'm telling fibs. So actually we've got 2 more layers, 3 more layers, 4. Oh no, we've got tons of layers. Ignore me. It's not going to be a problem at all. Right, so we'll start at the top though and come down. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. So then we get to these layers here. I think if we come... Yeah, because the problem is here. Oh, there. So I need to put in these ones because that's where we're going to build off the side of. What's going on in chat? What's your favourite meme? For you, you're like Big Chung's meme and E meme. I have absolutely no clue what they are. Literally no clue what those memes are. Showing my age again. There we go. And then in creative, of course, you can just come under and take these ones out. But I think in survival, we'll need to maybe build a platform first. We'll know the size of it and we'll be able to build a platform first. Is that the last one? Yeah. You can show your age. Your fave meme is Courage Wolf. Still not a clue. Escalator meme is Deep's favourite. Not a clue. Oh, actually, this has worked out fine, hasn't it? Oh, I see why. Yeah. And it is to do with these ones because now you see you can build off, I think. Yeah, so now you build off this one here and go on as before. Yep. Okay. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. And then to taper it, I've just been putting some stairs here, and that sort of helps the transition and makes it look more sleek. We're going to have problems with Enderman spawning, aren't we? Because all of those blocks are spawnable blocks. So I'm going to have to think about that as well. I can just see we're going to end up putting slabs over everything as well. So you'd have a row of slabs here and a row of slabs here. Yeah, we're going to have to think about that, guys. Oh, the coffin dance meme. I do know that one. Are we going to light it with glow lichen or something? Well, I don't know, because, right, so my concern about that is, not that it matters really. Oops. I didn't want stairs. The concern that I have with it is that the idea is that it's supposed to look, you know, very sleek and a bit surprising. Like you come across it in a bit of a surprise and you kind of go before you realise that it's actually a structure. Carpet's a good shout. Yeah, carpet is a good shout, except is that then gonna spoil the texturing, right? Because I don't want to do tons of beautiful texturing and then have to put carpet all over everything. Light it with the souls of the captives. Yes, exactly. This thing. I did think about, I think if we're doing red and black, I was thinking that maybe streamlights might be a good idea. Certainly inside, I feel like, you know, like the orangey glow from streamlights would be quite a nice idea, because they'd be really, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit fiery, you know, or magma blocks or something, although I don't think they give out too much light. But yeah, that kind of idea. Right, now we have an issue here, don't we? Oh no, we don't. We'll do that instead. There we go. That's fine. This one. Yep, there we go. It's working. It's working. It's working. We're doing all right here, chat. That one there. That one there. That one there. So that we're bringing this lot forward and this lot downwards, bit by bit. That's the plan. Right, now, does that mean we now need to do the same on the other side, right? Yeah, because I haven't filled this side in yet. What's my favourite mod in Minecraft? Do you love nuclear tech mods and mods for mobs? Wow. Gosh. Nuclear tech. Never heard of that one. Wow. That sounds awesome. So we have done a little bit of modding, not a huge amount, on our channel. We looked at terra biomes and biomes of plenty. And at the moment, I'm absolutely loving Biomes of Plenty, because it's given me so many more blocks to play with. And that in itself has sparked quite a lot of build ideas. So we were doing that a lot in between the two seasons. We've just started a brand new season on ScarWorld. And so therefore, we're kind of all setting up and starting new stories and starting new builds and so on. We therefore had a bit of a hiatus in between the seasons from the last one. And so during that time period, we were doing some of the modded biome stuff, and at the moment we didn't actually quite get around to building, did we? We were just exploring the world and all the blocks we had. Oh, thank you so much for the follow there, Lexi Cozy. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hi, I'm loving the emote. Welcome on in there. So yeah, I would say at the moment my favourite mod is Biomes of Plenty, but it's a bit of a cheat, really, because I haven't really looked at many others apart from Terra Biomes. But I am enjoying the blocks in there, definitely, and looking forward to building when we get back to that world. Time set. I don't really like building in darkness, so that's not going to be good, because we're going to be building in the end. So the end build, I mean, I'm not going to pretend I'm not nervous, right? Because I am a little. Just because the Enderman, for one thing, dropping in the void for another. Then there's the whole issue of it being dark a lot of the time and not being able to see completely what you're doing. So in some respects, I'm not looking forward to it, and yet in others, I think I'm quite excited by the build itself. Oh, thank you so much for the tootle there, Tip. Let's do that thing. Actually, I'm just gonna... We could do it. We could, because we're in creative, we could do it in the sky, couldn't we? Looking down on stuff. Are you wanting folk there, Tip? Maybe some folk today. We did a bit of Baroque earlier. Now, how did I do this? I think I brought that forward. Then we had... Did we do that? Thank you so much for the redeem there, Lexi Cozy. It's really important, actually, because I just sit here playing for hours on end, and I don't realise that I haven't checked out my posture. Let's do some folk, Tip. I think that would be fun. What have I done here? Oh, no. Okay, it's that way. It's that way. It's that way. Yeah. I got it. So then, yeah, and then we'd started going on that direction. Yeah, that's right. Right, okay, let's just set up for this tutorial. Purple, are you all right there? Did you need to talk to me about something? Are you okay? Oh, she's okay. Cool. Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, can we not do oh, we can do F5. I was going to say, I was sure we could do F5. Let's find us. It just wasn't working for me at that precise moment. Right, okay. And go off to the side, maybe this direction. There we go. There. Oh, that's looking all right, isn't it? We shall do a tootle up in the air for Tip. What will the building be used for? So it's basically going to be my base this year on ScarWorld. It's a B-12 bomber. I mean, it's supposed to look a little bit sci-fi-ish, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to have storage in there and you know, all the usual comforts of home, but I do want to make it look like it's a sci-fi build. I want it to make it look like pirates would absolutely inhabit that building, that structure, and use it for to their best advantage. Buy Plenty is a beautiful mod. You usually install it. Yeah, I think the thing is that whenever I've seen it in other people's streams and YouTube videos, it tends to be one of those mods where you install it and then you do other stuff as well. Whereas I was so fascinated by the mod itself that I kind of made it the main thing that we were doing, which is not usual at all. But I just loved all those new blocks, you know, to play with. Right, we're going to do a tootle now. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't watched us before, oops, sorry. We do these things called tootles because I'm actually a professional recorder player as well as trying to do this streaming thing on the side. And so I like to perform a little live, what we call tootle. Just a few little pieces as a redeem. So Tip has redeemed a tootle. Yeah, we're gonna do some folk music. And I think you like. Do you like the English stuff? I think you like the English stuff, don't you? Let's have a look here. We haven't done Winster Gallop and Dorset Forehand Reel for a while, and I quite like those two together, so we're going to do those first. So here we go, Winster Gallop and Dorset Forehand Reel for Tip. You like everything. Oh, bless you, Tip. There we go, Tiff. I hope you enjoyed that. So that was Winster Gallop and Dorset forehand reel for Tip. And we shall do some more of those later. So yeah, the other thing about today, which I'm not sure that I have told everybody. Oh, actually, let's just put Malcolm's music back on. There we go, Mal. Back on again. The other thing about today is that my daughter, Yellow Pikmin, is... Thank you, Mars. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you, Deep. Oh, Tip's got loads of emojis there. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Tip. So, yeah, basically, my daughter, Yellow Pikmin, has got a gig today. She's going to be playing at her school and singing. She's going to be doing The Last Dinner Party, who are her favourite band, and she's very excited. So, yeah, so I'm going to be finishing streaming at 12 p.m, but it's a split stream. So we're going to be disappearing for about 3.5, 4 hours or so. And then as soon as we're back from school, I will be starting up again. And the plan is to go late because obviously having sort of had a split in the middle, I'd rather go late in the evening so that we get the hours in. I think at this point on the server, it's quite important to do the hours. Oh, I've messed up. Let's take these out. Yeah, I think it's quite important to get the hours in on the server at this point. Certainly at the beginning, at the end of the season. Just because, if we don't do that, we end up rushing like we did at the end of last season, and I don't want to be rushing again. It wasn't brilliant, the rushing at the end, and we didn't really ever finish the build, which was a real shame. I would have preferred to have finished it, really, but yeah, we got some of it done. We got most of it done, but I didn't do any of the decorating that I'd planned to do. But it's okay because there will be a world download eventually. It'll be several months, but at the point where there's going to be a bit of a lull on ScarWorld for season 7 will be the exact same moment that the download will then come out, usually. So then, we can then go back and finish that off, and I think that's probably not a problem at all. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. And then we've still got our modded world going with Biomes Aplenty, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how we can use those new blocks, the excellent blocks that they have in there. So yeah, what with one thing and another, there's plenty to look forward to. So I'm very happy actually with my Minecrafting at the moment. I just feel quite inspired and happy and ready to put some hours in, right? Yeah, definitely. You never know, I might even get the old YouTube channel going. At the moment we just have a VODs channel really. We have got a main channel, but I don't post on there very often. Because it does take a huge amount of time, as I'm sure you guys know, to make actual YouTube videos. But what I have got is a VODs channel, which is relatively popular, where we post VODs of these streams after they've happened. And it takes a little bit of time to get them up there, because obviously they're quite big files. So yeah, once we've sort of rendered them out and everything, we pop them on the VODs channel. But yeah, it's good because really you can kind of follow the progress of the builds through that. But yeah, I do realise that an edited version would be better. If we had an edited version of the VODs and put them on the main YouTube channel, that would definitely be better. So maybe I'll get around to doing that at some point, hopefully. See, that's okay, isn't it? Because you can see how the build sort of works, how it's moving very, very slightly diagonally backwards. Yeah, okay, that's okay. That's coming along okay. Right, let's do the same down here. Oops, nope, not stairs, not stairs. There we go. So yeah, I'll be going for about another half an hour in this portion of the stream, and then I would definitely I will need to leave for about 4 hours, but then I will definitely be back, and we'll pop into the end and have a look at the block palette at that point and see how we go with that. So sharp it would pierce through the mall. Yeah, mall. I think you mean mall. That's the idea. It's about, yeah. I want it to look a bit like. Yeah, I want it to look sharp so that when it comes towards you, you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna cut me in two. That's the idea, right? But you're supposed to put fear into people as it comes screaming towards you through the void. That's the idea. So this evening we can choose our gateway. I think so, yeah. And see if we can move the villages. Yeah, that would make for a really fun stream, wouldn't it? That would just be the best. She says with an evil laugh. I'm looking forward to it already, Tip. Oh dear. Where are we going to put them though? Do we need somewhere to put them? I think we probably do, don't we? RAP to any villages that misbehave. Exactly. Tip says, I think it will go fine. Cat going on a villain arc here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, it's interesting, isn't it? Like, how would Cattootler react to pirates? Because she's not really the character in and of herself is not really that kind of a character. But oh, we're gonna no brain them. Okay, that makes sense. Mars is talking about a mod. Just a sec. And there's a mod called Create Aeronautics. Ooh, that can make buildings move. Wow. That's not the Create mod, right? That's a different mod. Create Aeronautics is not quite the same thing as Create. Tips is definitely going to put number in the village population. Only 2 of them are going, yeah, because we can breed them when we get them there. You really struggle to think of Cat as a villain. Exactly. Oh, we're in ads. I'm sorry, I missed it. We're in the middle of ads. Sorry, guys. Guess what Leo had for supper last night? I bet I know. Yeah, no, the no brains is sensible. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm just typing in chat here. It really helps out the channel. There we go. The mods say that all villager breeders need an off switch. Ours has a racist source. Okay. Okay. Have I got this right? Yes, I have got this right. I do have this right. I was worrying that... I don't know now. Let me just double check this. Yeah, the twos, the ones with 2 on them, these ones, with 2 flat bits, they do go all the way to the front, and then I'm kind of using those to make this sheer side work, basically. Addy, hi, welcome on in. We are in creative, but only momentarily. Well, for the next half hour or so. I was showing off my build idea for season 7. I know, I'm so sorry. Then an ad starts. Exactly. I'm so sorry, Mars. Yeah. Yeah, all I was saying was, yeah, that sounds awesome actually. With the I don't think it's the Create mod, is it? Although Create does do something similar, but it's not the same thing. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's similar but not quite the same. But that sounds awesome. It would be great for doing like what we're talking about really, which is flying machines, I suppose. Because then your space pirate ship would be able to move through the void, and that would just be awesome. But it is big. It's quite a large build, this one. Yeah, we're doing Space Pirates, Addy. This is the Space Pirate ship. Oh, it's an add-on to the Create mod. Oh, okay, that would make sense. Yes, okay, so there's Create and then there's Create Aeronautics. Yes, because that was the one thing that people were frustrated about with the Create mod, I think, was that you could make things move along the ground, but not through the air. So if you could do Aeronautics, that would be awesome. That's sounding awesome. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate there, Leo. Yeah, Space Cats, Addy. Exactly. Only Cattootler seems to have got herself involved with some pirates this season. So I've had an opportunity to build a space pirate ship, and I'm really excited about the build. You can have shuttles made of flying machines. You can. They're never big, though, right? They can't be big by definition because, mind you, I'm saying that. I'm just thinking back to season 9 of Hermitcraft. When Doc and Mumbo and Grian did like the goat and the butterfly face off with those flying machines. Well, Mumbo did a flying machine. You know. Pirates just happened to know where some cats were. Exactly. Pirates need water. Well... This is Pirates in Space, so, you know, I'm hoping that, because cat no likey water, you see. Cat no likey water. Maybe a little bit to drink, you know. Oh, there's somebody at the door. I wonder if someone's actually going to get that for me. Just give me 1 second, chat. I will need to just double check that there's somebody answering the door. It's all right. They have. It's fine. It's fine. Oops. Oh dear. I can't type today. Could the pirates have adopted the cats as sort of pets? Maybe. Maybe. But as Tip says, Cattootler's kin are not really the pet variety. Yeah. We don't really get kept as pets, really. Not really. I'm sure people might want to try, but yeah, good luck with that. We're more kind of feral than pets, I would say. When roused. Yes, much more like the cats from Red Dwarf. So, but still the question remains, what is Cattootler doing with these pirates? Maybe kidnapped as musicians, yes. Maybe she's being made to entertain the pirates at night time with her wonderful music, perhaps. If you love exploring biomes and have a moving flying base, then your advice to get more information about that mod on YouTube. I would love to look that up, actually. Mars, yeah, that sounds super. I do like a good spaceship, I'll be honest. I really love spaceships and space lore, and it's one of the things that I really like thinking about and talking about IRL is, you know, things like all sort of space programs and stuff. So Doctor Who and Star Trek, both favourites of mine. So yeah, it's the idea that you could build some of those ships and make them move in Minecraft, you know, which is, yeah, that's kind of, it's a bit of a dream really. So yeah, thank you for that. I will definitely look that up. Create Aeronautics. I'd love to see what other people have managed to achieve with it, you know. I mean, I've never used the Create mod, and I know that it's a bit fiddly and very power hungry. So I'm using a laptop rather than a PC, so I don't know, we'll see. It might not be a go for me personally, but I would love to see what other people have done. Maybe one day. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Definitely will. Right, there we go. Right, have I come too far over here? I may have actually. Yes, I have. I have, because these ones are not going to be incorporated at all because it's come in here, this side. Okay. What laptop are we using? So at the moment, I've got an Omen laptop. I can't remember the specs offhand, although I know I've got them written down somewhere. Tech is not my forte there, Jedi. And I think the thing about it is that oh, I've done it again. Mind you, they're only temporary blocks, so that's fine actually. The thing about it is that when I did actually have a conversation, it was an online conversation, but it was with an actual real assistant rather than a bot. And I know that it was a real assistant just from the way that she was answering the questions and so on. And yeah, and at the end I actually gave some pretty neat feedback for this person because she was incredibly helpful. And I said right at the start, well, you know, I'm intending to start streaming and I want something that's going to handle Minecraft and also be able to stream. Yeah, and she was incredibly helpful, and she sold me this Omen gaming laptop, which actually has done very well, I think. Yeah, it is powerful enough to handle a game and streaming, but would it be powerful enough to handle the Create mod as well as streaming is the question. Oh, have I put them in and taken them out without doing... Oh, such an idiot. Dear oh dear. What am I like? Chat, you have to watch me. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't. I'm in the wrong place. Just ignore me. Streamer brain kicking in. Right, okay, I know what I'm doing now. I just need to do the next patch, do I? Yeah, I need to do the next patch. Oh dear. Right, okay, there we go. I've got it. Let's do those first and then see what happens. Yeah, so it is powerful enough to handle what we're doing right now, and I've been really pleasantly surprised that actually it's worked. I didn't know it was possible to stream from a laptop, but it served me so well. Mind you, now I'm saying that, it's probably going to break down. That's always a way, isn't it? Yeah, I just think... Oh, thank you. Oh, May, hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the posture check. It's very good. I was slouching. Thank you. I was very impressed that you did that right at that moment. Because I really needed it. Is this my own design world? So do you mean, are you asking about the ship or the world? Because this is the world was my attempt to, I really wanted to do the creative build in a creative end. And I asked at the start of the thing, I asked for, you know, like when you set up your world, I asked for just the end islands, basically, just small end islands, and thinking that would put me in the end, but it didn't. It just put end islands in the ocean. I didn't really understand. And what I was hoping for was not the end stone. It wasn't the blocks that I was asking for. I wanted the ambiance, because I wanted to see how the block palette would work against the end sky. And of course this is useless, so we're going to have to do that later. Moon's thinking of getting yourself a new laptop. You've got a good one, but the battery life is maybe 5 hours doing basic stuff. Yeah, you need something that will last at least 8, since you're going into editing and publishing. Yeah, and I mean, it is with editing and publishing, actually, that's not... What have I done here? Oh yes, that is right. With editing and publishing, it's not actually... It shouldn't be... I mean, they're not power hungry mods, are they? Applications, sorry. They're not power hungry apps, are they? So actually that should be fine. Like, it shouldn't be an issue for editing and publishing. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was the world you were talking about. Yeah, it just sort of happened, and I wasn't. I mean, I would have preferred it to have been the actual end, to be honest. But you know, it is what it is. Anyone saw the popular video about a security problem in Litematica? I haven't seen the video, but somebody did announce it on my Discord. One of my mods announced it on my Discord, and yeah, it's a whole thing that's been happening. I mean, I'm not using Litematica at the moment, so is that what I wanted to do? No, it's not what I want to do. Here, yeah, that's correct. Really? Many of your builder friends have been hacked, Jedi? Gosh, that's awful. That's absolutely awful, because your friends must be using that mod all the time, right? You have your eye on an MSI laptop. Oh, I haven't heard of those before. It's only Litematica in CurseForge. Oh, okay. I think mine was from Modrinth, but I might be wrong about that. I am using a laptop, Mars, yeah. Then your advice would be to check the laptop heat when playing mods, yeah. Because overheating can damage the laptop, so be careful. You don't want bad things to happen to my laptop. Yeah, see, now we've had a little bit of overheating happen occasionally when I've been playing Biomes Aplenty. And we think that my profile has been corrupted slightly as a result, and sometimes if you shut down my laptop, which obviously I do periodically, it doesn't like to load my profile and starts talking about loading a new one and so on. But so far we've always been able to manage to get it working again by doing a restart in security mode and then using the key to get in. So then obviously I have to go to my Microsoft account and use the key to get in and everything. And that seems to be working okay now, but it's such a faff that we're kind of thinking, well, maybe we should just set up a whole new profile and copy everything over. That's Mr. Cattootler's solution, but I don't know. We'll see. As if at the moment I'm coping. I can get back in again if I absolutely have to. A server you had with 500 people got deleted. No. Oh, Jedi, how awful. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Apparently anything over 85C for the GPU isn't good. Well, see now... Yeah, I mean... It's interesting because the last laptop I had kept crashing. But it really shouldn't, the stuff I had on there, I wasn't even using mods then. But the stuff that I had on there, it shouldn't have been, it shouldn't have been using all that GPU. And I thought maybe I had configured it wrongly or something. But I think actually it just was a bit of a loose connection more than anything, It just didn't seem to understand that. It seemed to be wanting to use more GPU than it really needed to. When we looked at the task manager, we couldn't understand what it was doing, really. Addy says that explains half of your problems. Oh dear. I mean, I'm happy with my machine for what I want to do now, So I'm kind of I'm happy with it for where it is right now. So yeah, I think if I wanted to do anything that would eat up power, I probably would need a better laptop or to play on PC. I would have to be thinking about options if I was going to be using Create. But for now anyway, I'm happy tinkering around with building and playing in just the modded biomes, really, and building with those new blocks. I think I'm happy with that for now, but I definitely want to look at other people's videos to see what they've done with that mod, because I think it was always really interesting to look at other people's things, and have a look at their creative what's the word I'm looking for? Their creative intent, See what they've managed to do with it. We're going to need some lighting under here, I think. I can hardly see what I'm doing. Oh, because it's getting dark again, I think. Oops, I can't spell today either. Oh, no, it's not that. It's because... I don't know. Is it? It is day. But there's no... It looks like it's overcast and about to rain, but it's not actually raining. Yeah, because we've got mobs spawning. Oh, no, that's a... I don't know how the heck he got up here. I thought that was a mob, but it is a mob. But I thought it was a hostile mob, but it's not. Get a cooling pad. What's a cooling pad? Never heard of it. Oh, I thought it was a sponge. I thought it was a sponge. Mind you, that's quite a good one. You scammer. I thought you were going to sell me a sponge then. What's a cooling pad? I know you can get fans and things. Fans would probably be a good shout. I mean, it's got a fan. My laptop does have a fan in it, but of course, when you're streaming, I don't like the noise. So, gosh, that must be incredibly dark. Right, okay, let's come out of here. How often has your laptop got a new thermal paste and clean fans from dust? Yeah, I mean, certainly the PC, I'm constantly hoovering up the PC. Our family PC. But I don't use that for streaming. No, I've never used it for streaming. I did use it for recording, for doing some of my own personal recording before, but I've never used it for streaming. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty old though, our PC. It's not young anymore. I mean, in PC terms, it isn't. I mean, for me, these things are young, but it still works, and it's still, it does what we want it to do. So there's no point replacing it. Certainly not yet, anyway. Oh, hang on. I think that one might be wrong. Just update to the latest Lightmatica. Don't use CurseForge version and stay away from random servers. Right, okay. You need the fans on to help with the temperature so your laptop doesn't cook. Well, yeah, but I don't like the noise. The noise would be heard on stream, surely. Surely. I mean, it has gotten quite hot on occasion. Are there like various settings of the face palms? Oh, bless you. Are there various settings of the fans? Like, could the fans be turned on to a low setting or something, which would help, but not like be heard on stream? It's worth asking the question, I think. That's all. Right, we can fill in this bit. I mean, it's not... We should have various fan modes. All right, well, maybe I think the worst thing was somebody put something behind the laptop one time, and I didn't realise that had happened. And that was when we had a proper overheating incident, basically. When I ended up with a corrupted profile. That was the reason why. You like your laptop to be able to cook eggs. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. On that occasion, I did wonder, were we cooking eggs on it, basically. Does Mr. Cat know computers? Yes, he does. He works in tech industry. He knows a lot more about it than I do. His degree's in computing, but he did it in the 90s. No, in the late 80s. He did his degree in the late 80s, so... But he's kept up. He has kept up. I will do Moon. I'll talk to him. I think you're right. I think we should have some fans on, It just worries me that it will come out on stream, And at the moment, it all seems to work, There's no real issues. But at the same time, I mean, at the moment it's warm, but it's not hot. But one time when we were playing the modded biomes, it was roasting. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the weather's such an issue at the moment, to be honest. Just because where I play, you have liquid cooling in your PC, Tip. Wow. Gosh, I didn't even know you could do that. That might be worth looking into. And presumably that's not noisy, right? Liquid cooling is your dream. They look so cool. I'd never even heard of it. Byouma built his own. Okay. So yours is his off-cast. Okay. This makes sense. Yep. We have done the other side. Right. Chat. It is 2 minutes to 12, and I know that very soon I'm going to have to go in about 2 minutes or so because of Yellow's performance, which she is doing in about an hour and a half. So we've agreed to meet her auntie at the school in about half an hour. So I am going to just finish this row and then I'm going to log off. But we will be back. I'm not sure exactly when, so I'll put an announcement in Discord. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate there, Elle. Oh, thank you, Tip. I will pass that on to Yellow. I'm sure I think she's very, very slightly panicky at the moment because it's a bit of a big deal for her, actually, truthfully. But I think she's going to be great. She was awesome last night, and she's actually performed these 3 songs in concert previously. But at the lady I was talking about earlier, the lady's her friend's mum's art dues. She's done them there several times, and it was very well received. So we're hoping it's all going to go well because she's practiced it lots of times. Right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I totally appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of the follows and for the redeems and for the hydrates and for the tutors and for the chats and for the lurkers. You guys are awesome. Oh, thank you, Jedi. I'll pass that on. Thank you, Leo. I'll pass that on. Yeah, by the time I get back, Moon, I'm sure you'll be in bed. So thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Take care, Mars. Take care. I will be back, I promise, in about 4 hours. Okay, so let me just pop you guys on the end screen. And we need to find somebody to raid out to. There we go. Let's have a look. So who is live is the next question. Ooh, Nest is live. I think we'll go to Nest. I don't often get an opportunity to raid into Nest because she's usually not streaming when I finish. So we'll make the most of this opportunity. So she's not playing Minecraft at the moment. She's playing a new game. She's playing it with somebody else, with one of her friends. But yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely super. So have a really, really cool time over at Nest. Take care, guys, and we will see you in about 4 hours. Take care, guys. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.